So today on the Crew 2 I'm going to be looking at the new vehicle drop for August, the MV Agusta Brutale. Vehicle drop, so because I have the season pass early access, I got it on the 29th of August. Everyone else, it will be available on the 5th of September. So what it says in the notes here, it says forged to impress. I'll put it here. Forged to impress, the MV Agusta Brutale Dragster 2017 combines top of the line performance with a design like no other, both compact and aggressive. With its distinct cut tail and bar end mirrors, this bike is the perfect partner for those who refuse to compromise. The discipline of it is street race. I said about that as well. So that is a picture of the vehicle there. Should we go see what it looks like in game? So in the game we've got the August vehicle drop here. It's new content straight away. So discover 2 vehicles, join the Crew 2 this month. And I click open and it takes me probably to this page that I've just read out. Yeah. So we go back and we're going to see if we can find them. So I'm going to go vehicles, filter. I'm then going to go discipline, street race, type, bike. And there it is, the MV Agusta Brutale Dragster 800RR. Now on the other one it didn't say, hold on the other thing it didn't say what it said, it just said 2017, so it didn't actually suggest the CC. So it has a perf level starting off at 166 at 280, top speed is 152, so this is a standard. Oh, don't want to go on that. So we look at performance, it's all going to be 166. So I'm just going to favourite that. And I'm going to select it. I don't know where I'm going to spawn, I should be in my house. There you go, season pass content added. So, season pass, enjoy it. So, this is the Brutale, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me get rid of that. So, it's a street fighter bike. Doesn't take pillions. Number plate on the rear fender that looks rather odd. I mean, it is an MV Agusta. Also is it the, I can't zoom in anymore. I'll go to my house. That's where I started, so let me go here. We'll be able to have a better look at it. There we go. So now, I just need a crouch. It's quite a small bike. So judging by the design on it, I'd assume it's pretty much the same to the real life version of the bike. Street Fighter with the belly pan. Not sure about that rear fender, if you want to call it that. There, that clips on here. It looks rather weird. Only clips on one side. But anyway, it won't rattle because it's in the game and it's designed not to rattle, I'd imagine. But in real life, it might rattle. And it's a nice reddy colour. It's got MV Augustus there, Augusta. Turn the light on. Can we do anything else? We can't open the doors on this like a car. There's one way I could have gone on to tracked, couldn't I? So let's have a look to see if we can customise it at all. So we've got colour, so there's official colour, there's that colour or that colour. Or that colour or that colour. They're both the same. And they both say applied. So I don't know if that's a bug in the game or something, but it's both applied with one having the tick. And that is all the colours. So we can have a look at the livery, but there's no point. So we'll have a look at the visual part. So it looks like we have a few here. So we have this light. Oh, okay, it's not. So that one changes the front fairing, if you want to call it that, or the wind deflector, whatever you want to call it, to carbon fibre. And then that one changes the light to that type of light rather than that type of light. And it costs some money, so we go with that one. Yeah, we'll buy that. Right, so we've got the front fender here. So, I can't see it. Right, so it's originally black, and then we've got our red that comes in 2 shades of the same colour, and then we have a carbon fibre one. So the carbon fibre, it also changes the brace, or the where it's attached to carbon fibre. The other ones just say silver. So we buy that one. Right, so we can change the seat. Oh, I'm sure that changed something else then. Yeah, down here it changes like where the ram air. Well, I assume that's a vent there. It changes to carbon fibre, and also the stitching on the seat changes colour. Can't really zoom in too much more. Oh, there we go. Right, so number 3, it keeps with the carbon fibre look, but adds a is that for a pillion then, is it? Maybe you can have a pillion. It just adds another bit of plastic to the rear of the seat. So it's a seat cowl. So we go with that. Oh. So now we've got the fairing. I mean, there's not a lot of fairing on a street bike. All you've got is the radiator cover and the belly pan. So they say they're changing the fairing, but all they've done there is they've changed and got rid of the indicators. So they've changed the front fairing bit, the radiator guard, if you want to call it that, got rid of the indicator, and they've also changed the one of the engine covers, or it looks like they've just put a carbon fibre look part on it. So we go around the other side, but I can't. So I'm assuming that the other side still looks that colour, not carbon, but it could. I just can't get around there, which is really annoying. So anyway, we'll buy the carbon fibre one. Alright, so the swing arm. Here's the swing arm. It's a nice arty sort of up and then down with some bits hanging off of it with the chain guard and stuff. So we just changed it literally to carbon fibre. I don't believe it does anything else. So it also changes the rear fender. They call it a swing arm, I suppose. It's attached to the swing arm or the wheel hub, one of the two. So we'll change that, and it costs $700. So the side mirrors, I mean, it's the only mirrors we get on a bike. You don't get a rear view mirror, so. But anyway, so either have mirrors or no mirrors, mirrors or no mirrors. So I haven't gone for the option of a carbon mirror in default, unless you can unlock it later on by doing the skills and stuff. So we're going with no mirrors. So it costs you $796 to take off your mirrors, which is a bit. I suppose you've got to buy the weighted bar ends there. So I can go around this side. I couldn't go around this side. So yeah, it looks like previously has changed that to carbon fibre on the engine, this side as well as that side, but when I was looking at the fairing it wouldn't let me come around here. Anyway, right, so we will go with no mirrors and pay $796 to take them off. So the exhaust, it says it's only a visual, it doesn't actually impact performance. So we have this nice, what is it, I can't see, looks like it's a 3 all the way straight through, and then we can go to carbon surround on it, and then we can go to this odd looking ball with some sort of a cat in the bottom of it. It still looks like a 3 straight through, or it might go 3 to 2 to 1 into the box. Not sure if it goes around the other side of the box, I can't see, I don't think so, and then it goes back out to 3 again. So. And then we have this one, which is more of a race type with a squiggly line in there. So that goes from 3 to 2, maybe 3 to 1. And then it does this swirly thing and then comes straight back out the top. And then we have number 5, which looks a little bit like number 1. And there was something else I didn't notice then. They actually, from 1 and 2, have the rear foot pegs. But 3, 4 and 5 don't. So this one has a more carbon surround. It looks probably a little bit nicer than the other one. The front doesn't really change, but the back does. I think my favourite's probably this one. but none of the belly pans changed. So we're going to go with 4. It costs you $5,000. Rear light. So I can't really see where the rear light is. I assume it's that bit and that bit light up. We'll try and press it in a minute. So the rear light also does a bit of the seat cowling underneath. Oh, I'm jumping all the way now, so makes that go silvery, and it's carbon fibre. But what was one? One was carbon fibre, it looks like, and so they've got rid of the carbon fibre seat bit and they've changed it to metal, silver, and then put that bit there, which is plastic, to carbon fibre. Okay, I won't argue. And then this one changes it to the colour of the bike, the under tray of your bike. So the actual rear light doesn't change, so it's sort of false advertisement there. But we'll go with that one, and it cost me $2,654. And that is all the customisations that we can do on the bike. So we're going to go take it for a spin and see what we can do on it. I mean, we could have a look at performance. We've already looked at performance. So we go back out. So we go and drive. So this is only stock at the moment. Haven't done anything there. Generally I like to ride in this view, helmet view maybe you call it. But your helmet doesn't bob or move, I don't think. So the gauge is in kilometres an hour, even though my speedo on the left on the HUD is in miles an hour. So I still haven't properly fixed the braking with the fingers. It always goes through the levers for some unknown reason. So it picks up quite well. It's not the fastest thing on two legs, but it is stock. It wheelies quite well at 70, 80. So let's change the view. So the light looks quite nice. There's that brake light that is now red, and there we go, there's the brake lights. So I don't know what the top speed is. We'll have to take it somewhere to see if we can find out what the top speed is. Handles quite well, but then I suppose you can have your icon on like I have. I think it's on 25 lean, so you lean your bike better. And plus it's not really going that fast. Stoppie was quite hard to do then. But wheelies, it seems to like to pick up quite well. Yeah, wheeling it's quite nice, but you don't get really many points for wheeling. It soon runs out. So I've got 200. There you go, 233. So I'm in fourth, going 130. I'd imagine it's going to top out. I can't remember what it said now. 150 odd. So 160 roughly. Oh, go away. So 150, 152. It's not the best place to really do the top speed. 57. I think it's going to be 160. Oh, but then I have got icon on, so I may clear off my icon and do it again. So 157. Right. Let's go over to the... I can never find it. Every time I find it, I get it wrong. That's a canyon. It's near Salt Lake, isn't it? It's dark as well, don't help. Here we go. Bonneville Salt Flats. We just go to there. We won't do the... If it changes me, I'll be a nightmare. Right. We won't do the slalom. So we'll see what speed I can get. Bit bumpy, look at him go. Look. I mean, the dust comes off it quite well, goes around the wheels, doesn't seem to impede anything. So I've got to 100 and can't really get much more than 150 on here. It is a bit bumpy. if I chuck out the nitrous, I get 158. But what I will do, I will just go to my icon, which is icon points, and I will just clear all these off just to see if they're impeding it a little bit. Right, so they're all off. Let's see if we can get that again. So I've got 158 on the salt flats. Don't forget this is stock. The only thing I've done is a visual upgrades. So I haven't hit any nitrous yet. So it's kicking out about 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm leaning forward, I don't know if that actually does anything. 149 I got there. 149, will it get to 150? I don't think I can press the controller in anymore. Oh, I hit some cones and didn't slow me down. So it's 149. If I let go of that, I'll go drop a mile an hour. So leaning forward does help. So this is the actual race, or the speed track place. So a little bit nice, and we'll see what else we can get. So 160, and it seems to top out at 160 without any upgrades. So is this different from any other bike? Not really. Is it a necessity to buy it? Not really. I think the only people that are going to like it are people that like MV Agusta and people that like motorbikes. Other than that, you probably don't need to. Or just so you've got every vehicle in the game. That's the only other option that you'd probably buy. I mean, it is quite good for wheeling, but I think every bike's quite good for wheeling. Oh. So let's tune her up. Let's put a max and see what we can actually get out of it. Oh, right, we'll put that one there. We will put this one here. I'm not really worried about the perks that I get on it. I mean, some obviously help, like the rider lane and stuff. Right. So she is maxed. Top speed 195. Now, if I compare that, problem is I don't know the price of it. If I compare that to this one, which isn't even fully, that's 194, and this one is 195. So this one's not even full yet. This one isn't full. It's 194. So it's on par. On par with every other bike in there. It doesn't stand out to be the fastest. So we've upgraded it. So let's see what we can get out of it. So we got 150 last time. So we smashed 150. Smashed 160. That was our NOS target. Was just about 160. So I think I'm going to need a bigger road. 180, 190, 3, 4. That was what it said it was. 194 and 195. We keep going just to see. No, 195 is what we can get out of it. And if we go to here, 195 is what it says, top speed. So there is clearly faster bikes out there. This is a street fight bike, so it's never going to be the fastest. So let's just go up to some speed and then see what we can actually get with it with a full Nitrous Burst. Should turn a little bit. So we got up to 195. I want to hit the nitrous out. 190. Come on, 193, 194, 193, 4, 4, 3. I can't get 195 now. I think it's a bit bumpy. And I'm gonna come to the edge. There you go. So I came to the edge there, done a jump. That was 203. So I think the maximum speed we can get from it is 203. Now there is a road down the bottom. It's here. I've just got to find a place to spawn for it though, it's really annoying. This is quite a good road, it's quite nice and straight up to LA. We'll just try and see how fast we can get on a normal road, but I'm going to have to switch and try not to crash. Oh, so I just got 150.5 miles an hour. We know that. So I'm doing 303 kilometers. Yeah, just go away. I can't see now. Come on, put my overlay back on. Right, 192. So 195 was the max. So I'm not leaning forward. So I can't seem to get the grip here. Go away. 195. So 728. And it starts to slowly drop back down to 199. Oh, I wasn't paying attention then, I was looking at the speedo. So boosting to, well, I wasn't looking then as well either. So it's 207 maximum. We'll have another go. I think we're going to, oh, there's, so 198 we're getting. I haven't used any nitrous, and there's a, wow. Don't ask me how I made that. Oh, did you see that? He just cut me right up. Got to be careful of everyone else, not yourself, just them. So I'm going to have to turn around now because this goes a bit kinky. Not in that sense. Trying to find a place to turn around. Oh, go away. That was my fault. I'm on Central Reservation. Oh, I thought there was a gap there, but it's shallow. Right, so 207. I need to try and get better than. So down a hill you might get a bit better. Ah, I so thought I could make that. Oh, I'm just not having any luck with traffic. So it doesn't wheelie at 140, believe it or not. Oh my god. Right, I think we're set. So should have done that jump then, but never mind. 200 without any nitrous, 207 without any nitrous. Obviously I have no perks on, but I have all the upgrades, so they may be helping me. My perks on the perks on the stuff. So I don't know how I was getting 207 just then, but I did, and that was with no nitrous. And then back to 201. It seems to be if I'm close to a vehicle, I get a boost. I think that's, there you go, 208 and nitrous. No, it doesn't work. I'm going as fast as the bike will go. So 208 is this maximum speed as far as I'm aware. So you have it, 208. But is it worth getting? Probably not. Like I said before, the only people that are going to get it is the people that want all the vehicles, all the bikes, or have this bike and want it because they have it. I'd be the same with my bike, but they don't have my bike. So there we go. This is the MV Agusta Brutale Dragster RR. It's an 800cc and it was made in 2017. So thanks for watching this video on the MV Agusta Brutale, the new monthly update from the Crew 2 devs. Gives you 2 new vehicles every month, and this was one of them. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and you've liked it, and also if you want to see more videos on the Crew 2, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you soon.